Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-July 2020. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. You want to talk fast here. Wow. You caught me off guard, Saggy. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk then. This is what you want to talk to me about? Really? The overall energy for the reading, the Page of Pentacles. So you're learning things. You're learning things. You're going through some experiences where you're going to have some things to learn here. Okay, so let's see what it is. Starting off the reading, you get the Justice card crossed by the Five of Pentacles. All right, so there's a situation here that you may feel forced to leave, you or the other person, in the sense that it kind of comes off as the best thing to do for everyone involved would be for the situation to end. So there's this connection that you're dealing with, and you might be reaching this conclusion, they might, I don't know who, but there's a sense of this is the best thing to do at this time, you know, leave. In your focus here, you get the Chariot, fast moving energies. Something's happening, something's kind of stirring you up inside really, really fast. We'll see when we clarify. In the recent past, you get the Strength card. You may have dealt with a Leo here, or just the fact that things were not as easy as they looked, you know. Your strength here is the Page of Cups. Your heart is open. Your heart is open for love. You know, with all of these energies, that's actually a good thing. Because a lot of people have the tendency to be like, you know what? I'll give my heart a break and I'll continue with everything else here with my heart closed. In the immediate future, you get the Ten of Wands. A little bit of hardship here coming up for you. Supporting this reading is the Knight of Pentacles. This is swift movement, steady movement ahead, planning, just moving along in what feels like the right manner, the right kind of moving, pretty much. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not notice it at this time, is the Seven of Wands. There's some sort of resistance on your part. You're rejecting something or resisting something. We'll see when we clarify. You're hoping for, you're kind of hoping for a sharp mind in terms of, God, I hope I know what I'm going to say and what I'm going to do when the time of action comes. And the time of action will come. This is in the potential outcome here, the Ace of Swords. So you will take action towards something and you're hoping you're gonna have it. You know, you're gonna be in control here. Let's see, let's clarify, because it's all pretty much up in the air here with you. Let me clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Magician. You just want balance. You just want for all the craziness to stop, for all of the mind noise to stop, for everything that's going on in the world to just stop. Everything just stop. That's what you're asking for balance, for not crazy energies, you know? That's what you're striving for here. That's where you're heading with this Knight of Pentacles that keeps showing up for you. And you're learning how to create that calm in your life, in your own life. Because problems or, you know, issues are going to surface every time if we let them. But we can also create that stability within us that's going to keep us grounded. So whatever happens around us, it's not that we won't see it and we won't be affected by it, but we're going to have an easier time to go through all of these challenges when we're balanced here within ourselves, right? So I feel like that's what you're trying to learn here. Let me clarify the Justice card. The Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Wands. You may be dealing with a Leo here. It keeps showing up for you. Even if you're not, this person may be very passionate here. You know, they might embody the Leo energy. I feel like you may be the one that's communicating an ending to a situation. And it's not because you don't feel anything for this person. There is a lot of feeling stuff here. But at the same time, you feel that that's the best thing to do at this time to end the situation. And yeah, it's going to bring in pain. Something is urging you to make this decision, though. Let me clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Death card, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords. You know what's funny? Because yeah, I do see an ending coming, and usually whoever brings in this ending, yeah, they feel hurt. But on your side here, it's showing up like you are the one that's making this decision, and at the same time, it's killing you to make this decision of ending a situation. If this is you, it could be them. But whoever is ending it, it's not pretty for them at all. It's really, really painful. It does look like this decision is coming from a place of confusion. So it might not stand, but it's here. Let's clarify the Chariot for your focus. The King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Temperance card. There you are with the Temperance card. It doesn't seem like you're going against what you're feeling necessarily. It kind of feels like you're accepting that you're feeling what you're feeling, but you're trying to temper what you're feeling. You're trying to pull back because the energy feels very intense, very strong, very powerful. And you're like, not that you don't want to be feeling it, but it's so intense that it's exhausting you. So it's like, I need to cool. I need to take a cold shower and just chill with this energy because it's intense. You know, you're doing it for yourself, not for the other person, because it's like, oh, it's so intense that I can't even look at you anymore. Get out. It's not that. It's for your own sake. You're determining that the best thing to do right now is to find that balance within yourself, rather than giving yourself completely to this energy that's very powerful, very intense. So I don't know what's going on here in this connection, but things are feeling really, really intense for you. So you might just need a break. You might just need a break. And you might be asking for it. Let's do the Page of Cups. The Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. There's some sort of conflict because of another situation that's in between the two of you. And this situation might not be another person. It could be just something that's intervening between the two of you, that's stopping your growth together. And it's also bringing in a lot of conflict instead of letting the love flow. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands in the immediate future. You get the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Oh, you're going to shift this focus. You're going to shift everything towards yourself. And it's not going to be the easiest thing to do. I feel like you tried that in the past. You may felt successful. You may feel like, yeah, I did it. You know, I worked on myself a lot. But no, this time you're planning to go in deeper. And just the thought of it makes you feel good. The action itself is hard. It almost feels like it's impossible to you. But it's getting less and less hard here for you. So the more you do it, it's like it comes with practice, you know, taking care of yourself. Especially for someone that didn't really do that in the past as much as they should have. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Empress. So the way I'm seeing this, it's like you have a side to yourself that's very, very low, very depressed, very looking at all the negative aspects of life and things like that. And it's somewhere in there within you. I'm not saying it's active all the time, because we all have it, by the way. But it's like you stay there because I'm going to live my life and I don't need you in my life right now, but it's there. And when something bad happens in the life that you're trying to live, it's going to kind of like push you into that direction. So I kind of see that happening right now. So I have no idea what the hell is happening here. That's kind of turning your attention to that side of yourself. And it's tempting to stay in that energy of feeling discontent, feeling unhappy, feeling sad, feeling all of that. It kind of feels like it pulls onto your energy right now for some reason. And it happened gradually. It didn't happen like, okay, you, Saggy, come here. I need to talk to you. You need to be sad now. It didn't happen like that. It happened like it blindsided you. You didn't even see it coming. And I feel like it came from this connection here that you've dealt with, or you're still dealing with. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands and the hidden energies. You're rejecting this connection. There's something in this connection that you're rejecting. There's love, there's passion, there's a sense of this is a very powerful connection that the two of us have, but there's something in you that says no to it. Now that may be fear, that may be insecurity, that may be a lot of things that might reject this. And it could be them that are rejecting. Let me clarify the Queen of Swords. The Sun, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. There's a lesson that you need to learn in all of this, and I feel like you've known that for quite some time about this lesson, but you never did learn it. And the lesson is you cannot feel happiness from your head space, only from the heart space. A lot of people paint a perfect picture of happiness and they never get there because it's painted here with the mind. Happiness is not in the mind. And that's the lesson that you need to learn. Happiness is felt. It's not thought of. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords for the potential outcome. The Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Talk about sixes much. You're not going to try to fix anything in this connection anymore, but at the same time, you're not letting this connection go. You might be thinking you are. You might be telling yourself, yes, I am. Physically, I'm not with this person. No, you're not, but energetically, you're not letting them go. So let's see what the universe has for you. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Cups. You're back and forth about this. You're like, I want out of this, but at the same time, I still want this. But it's done, but I still want this. But it's completely done. I never want to see this person again, but I still want it, you know? There's a lot of that going on currently for you. Let's close it off with the Sacred Traveler Oracle card. Staying focused. Hold the course. So stick with one. You want them? Stick with that. You don't? Stick with that. You know, stay the course. But I know what you're going through. I mean, it's hard staying, you know, in this course. Especially with all of this going on, but it does look like you're kind of holding the course here, because you've decided to end this, even though you may not want to. So I don't know what the hell is going on here. Hopefully you can get out of here, of this energy, because it feels very unsteady. And hope this helped. See you next time. Bye.